How does it make you feel? It doesn't matter how it makes you feel.
Paul Heyman doing what? Probably laying naked on a beach, sitting there watching Brock Lesnar work out. Like a big fat walrus cheering on Brock.
You ain't nothing. You're 100 pounds of nothing. 5 feet nothing. Hey, it's nothing. He says he knows you.
The Rock didn't need a title belt to be the main event. All he needed was a microphone and a few words that hit harder than a steel chair. He didn't just talk, he electrified. And when The Rock dropped a catchphrase, it wasn't just funny, it became wrestling history. This is why his words still echo today.
Still a pussy. Booker T and Shane. The punk-ass sucker and the silver spoon motherfucker.
It's me, Mark Lloyd.
It's me, Mark Lloyd. Shut up.
Finally, The Rock has come back to New York City.
Kevin Kelly, you are now Chris Benoit. Smile, jabroni.
The genius of The Rock's catchphrases? They were short, loud, easy to remember, and every single one landed like a finisher. He didn't overtalk, he struck. One line, and the crowd went wild. He knew how to own the moment, then walk away with the mic drop.
Undertaker, you come on down. Die, 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 and all that stupid crap. This coming from a man who took a sacred vow of marriage to the biggest slut in the Western Hemisphere?
Oh, no, please!
We'll go one-on-one with the Great One. We're looking at what would happen if a homeless lumberjack banged an Oompa Loompa. 1, 2.
There's 2 now.
It doesn't matter if The Rock holds the three.
Oh, man!
Does The Rock talk trash about you? Yeah. You bet your candy ass he did. It's what The Rock does. Does it better than anybody.
Guerrero and The Rock in this ring will meet, and when it's all over, The Rock whooping ass on Latino heat.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Atlanta. As sure as The Rock is gonna lay the smack it down on your candy ass.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. What you gonna do?
The Rock stands before you and the millions of Rock's fans. Not a shadow of a doubt, the best damn WWF champion there ever was. Shane, your role, know it. Triple H, your mouth, shut it.
Booker T, hair done by Whoopi. Shane McMahon, still a pussy. Booker T and Shane, the punk-ass sucker and the silver spoon motherfucker.
Rikishi, I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. Shut your mouth, you thong-wearing fatty. The most electrifying man in sports and entertainment.
I am the game. I'm going to be talking and saying absolutely nothing.
Triple H, you got a 3-foot nose. You turn it sideways and stick it straight up Vince's ass. Finally, The Rock has come back to San Diego. Whoa! Take that little mannequin head, turn that sumbitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass. You ain't nothing. You're 100 pounds of nothing. 5 feet nothing. Hey, it's nothing. He says he knows you.
We are the. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter!
A sick freak.
No!
You're Rudy Poo candy asses.
Perry Saturn, The Rock's gift to you. The Rock knows that you've got one eye that goes that way and another eye that goes that way. So The Rock will slap that crooked eye straight.
In due time, The Rock guarantees once again he will be WWF champion.
Well, it's the big slow.
The Rock didn't just speak to the crowd, he spoke through them. He'd start a phrase, and the entire arena would finish it like a chant. That's not promo work, that's performance art. He made the fans feel like part of the show, and every catchphrase became a shared moment.
Her name was...
If anybody knows anything about screwing, it's you.
Just bring it.
Oh, my gosh! Just bring it, JR!
Got in the middle of this ring, the people's ring, in front of the millions. The Rock looked at that jabroni and said he was gonna lay the smack round.
You can't see me. You can't see me. What are you playing, peekaboo? You can't see me. What is your name?
I told you.
It doesn't matter what your name is. You think you're just gonna crush the Rock? It doesn't matter what you think. Paul Heyman doing what? Probably laying naked on a beach, sitting there watching Brock Lesnar work out like a big fat walrus, cheering on Brock. Kevin Kelly, you are now Chris Benoit. Smile, jabroni.
In front of the millions of Rock's fans.
What's this? What's this? Whoa, the big one.
Finally, The Rock has come back to New York City.
And you need to stop dressing like a Soviet streetwalker. Chico, Razor Ramon. Big Daddy Cool, Diesel. You sick freak!
You have never, and The Rock means ever impressed The Rock.
Undertaker, you come on down. Die, 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 and all that stupid crap.
You have no idea. And The Rock means no I. Finally, The Rock has come home. Your Rudy Poo candy ass. Rock says this. Oh, it matters what The Rock says. The most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Laying the smackdown on all your candy asses. Whoa. You should know your role and shut your mouth. The Rock came out to surprise the millions of The Rock's fans. There ain't no way. And The Rock means no way. Without a shadow of a doubt, the best damn WWF champ there ever was. Whoa. The Rock will still step right in the middle of this ring and say, just ring it.
What's Goldberg gonna do?
That The Rock is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most electrifying man, surrounded by the millions and millions of Rock's fans.
Most wrestlers live inside the ring. But The Rock's lines broke out. His catchphrases showed up in schools, movies, social media. Even people who never watched wrestling knew them. He made WWE talk mainstream and turned trash talk into something the world repeated.
Rock has come back to Montreal. Do two things, and that is know your role and shut. My name's Billy, and I just won King of the Ring. Everybody still thinks that I absolutely suck. Take that shovel, turn it sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass.
This coming from a man who took a sacred vow of marriage to the biggest slut in the Western Hemisphere?
Try some of the Rock's strudel.
You sick freak!
Whoa. Shine it up real nice. Eugene is gonna whip Triple H's ass all over that ring, guaranteed.
You sick freak!
Play it to smack it down on all their candy. Most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
It's me, Mark Lloyd.
It's me, Mark Lloyd. Shut up!
Rudy Poo. How does it make you feel? It doesn't matter how it makes you feel.
My name is Kane.
Sick freak!
Let me tell you something, brother. And you rip the shirt and you rackle. Can you fast forward to that, please?
The Rock guarantees to win the Royal Rumble.
I am a Rudy Poo candy ass.
Roll it all up into a ball. Turn that sumbitch sideways and stick it straight up your Rudy Tooty fashion. The Rock says you should know your role and shut your mouth. It's The Rock and Ronda Rousey laying the smackdown on your. Is gonna take his boot. No, take both his boots. Turn them some sideways and stick them straight up your candy.
I gotta get in my pickup truck, drink some Steve Weisers, listen to some Backstreet Boys.
Finally, The Rock has come back to the WWE.
Go ahead and find the penis Benoit claims he has. Happy birthday to Steph. You're a hoe with big breasts.
What is your name? Detective. It doesn't matter what your name is.
Look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue. Ow!
No one has ever owned the mic like The Rock. Not before, not after, maybe never again. He earned 5-second quotes into 20-year memories, catchphrases into culture, moments into legacy. And that's why when you hear just one line, you already know who said it.
You.